Hello, this is Daily75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Theron, the Dalish Mage. Currently we are in... I'm the Inquisitor. Currently we're in Skyhold.
This is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
It is looking
Inquisitor.
better. Somebody just called me. It is looking better. I'll give it that. Alright, so we have... before I come back and discuss everything with all my party members, I don't even need to come down here, actually. We are going to go out. What's this? Casa O'Care Oswin. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We're going to go down here to the Hinterlands first, and we have a few things that we need to do. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Yeah, that's one of them. Okay. One less Venatori. Okay, so Dorian has two issues here. His family's called to meet with him. Now, he doesn't know what... It's somebody. It's a middleman from his family. And he doesn't trust him. He's distanced himself from the family. So Dorian is definitely coming. I'm going to bring Varric with us. We haven't had him for a while. Dorian... I would actually like... We need a warrior. Let's bring the Iron Bow. We haven't had him with us as much as I would have liked. So this is a good group. So Vivian also wants us to search for lost books. Important tomes that were lost while the war between the Templars and Mages took place. And in several different regions throughout southern Thedas, there's... She gave me a list of areas, and Ferelden. It is Ferelden. It's the Hinterlands in Ferelden is one of them. So we have 3 things to do. Actually, 4 things to do in the Hinterlands. We are literally out of elf root. I used up the very last one, and we don't even have enough potions to equip all of us. So, actually, you know what? If I could buy elf root, that would be great. But I think I'm going to have to spend a few days picking them, and they're all over the place. So here we are. Let's go north. Oh, yeah, we didn't ever get that, Felandaris. I'm pretty sure we don't have Felandaris. I don't think so. I mean, it could have come from another source from our operations. If I... Crafting materials. Felandaris. There we go. It would be great to have Felandaris. No. As you see, no elf fruit at all. Right, it should be right above the embryon. 0, and that's so important. Okay, so we're going to call up Shemlin, my trusty mount. We're going to go north. I haven't been to this area in a while.
Yeah.
This is where Shemlin came from, actually. This farm right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I have improved my staff. I put in a Master Corrupting Rune over the normal Corrupting Rune. What are these, Templars? Are we still fighting Rogue Templars? Seriously. Is that still a thing? Also, I upgraded the grip to... It's a Masterwork grip over the Precise grip I had before, so... it's a lot better. That's all I can say. My staff is improved. It should do more damage against the living. I hear Venatori. Yeah. We have Venatori down there. One thing I like about what I put on my staff is that it heals me a small amount as the enemies are killed, so... What was that? I'm not sure what that was. Well, let's just set everything on fire. What's going on here? Why is all that on fire, by the way? Oh, it's Dorian's spell. I thought something was kicked over and started a fire. Like a lamp. Well, these are Venatori that Dorian wanted us to come after. It's a little bit of ram leather there. You'd be surprised how every single thing helps. Okay. Now. First Enchanter is a book. Okay, Vivian wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved Circle of Magi and hopefully restore it to its former relevance. Recovering phylacteries and tomes lost with the fall of the circles will help. What's this one? One less Venatori. This is another one from Dorian. Okay, so let's go to the southern camp. Take another group of Venatori. I can hear their mages muttering their chant. From quite a distance, actually. It travels pretty far. Shemlin. Okay. So I'm not going to show you guys all the elf fruit I'll be picking up. But, so after this one, I think I'm going to go elf fruit hunting. I think this is the region that they're in. I know that they're in the middle of the region and to the east. South and east. I'm all for bringing down the Venatori. There's a big plant we just passed by. Oh, this place is a little out of the way. Okay, it's on the other side of this mountain to my right.
Yeah.
Fit through here, please. Okay, good. Maybe they're on top. How do we get up there? Well, we're gonna have to try getting up. Is there up top here? There they are. Whoa, what happened there?
Blood for the offering.
Did it... That was odd. Take a regen potion, I guess. Not sure if there's anything here. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to be hunting elf fruit right now. And so I'm going to pause the video for a while. Alright, this will help a lot. How many? It's unlimited to buy this. The merchant has so many. Yeah, let's just buy it. This is in the Hinterlands in the crossroads. I don't know how many I have. I should have been counting, but yeah, this may take a little while. Elf fruit. He has all this elf fruit. He has all these things. I didn't know you can buy these things. You could probably even buy a few blood lotuses. Saves me going out and spending hours, days out hunting them down. I may spend enough to get me to 13,000, so if it's 20 each, 50 per every 1,000. It's just faster this way, and we have a fair bit of money. We need a terrible amount of elf fruit. I've already picked up about 30 out in the field. I used 2 to replenish our lost potions.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
No thank you, sir. Just how much elf fruit are we carrying now? Crafting materials. $99. Could have more, but that's fine.
Anything we can do, just ask.
Okay, so now we are looking to find the tome or the relic or artifact for Vivian. Vivian is with us.
Yeah, yeah.
There's limited ways out of here, so I have to...
Whoa.
I'm not sure if this is a way out. The very narrow pathways in and out of the crossroads. Yeah, I think this... Then we go to Redcliffe afterwards. Yeah, this will take us to where we want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I need a lot of elf fruit, I know where to return. Seems to be up in that tower. Alright then. I'm guessing this is not the way up there. Probably like a storage place. I think, didn't we go up here to get up there before? It's not like there's a great big ladder. There is on that side, but... Yeah, we'll have to get up there. How do I get up there? Okay, let's go in. Now we're on top of... Okay, this is how you do it. Up here. This should lead us straight across. There's a ladder up there. Maybe that's how you do it. Very long ladder. Oh, okay. No. Wasted my time. There's a faster way to go down. And it just hurts the barrier. Oh, boy. I guess we go over here then. Here's a large tome. She just slightly approves. Okay, so from here, we are going to travel north. Since there's nothing else to do, we don't have the Felandaris for over there. We're going to travel up to Redcliffe Village, which is not that far away. So we have to go to a tavern to meet with... yeah, sorry. We have to get Dorian, don't we? That would help. Is there any way? There's not any way. We have to go to one of our camps. Okay, so nearest camp is here. We'll bring Dorian into the party in place of Vivian. Oops, wrong. And back we go. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm supporting Dorian no matter what. If he doesn't want to deal with his family, that's up to him. Okay, back in Redcliffe Village. It's been a few months.
The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars.
I did.
Do you think
Travel safely. Are you mad?
we'll be joining up soon, Your Worship? Thank you for all you've done.
There was Alfred here, I remember, as well. Under protection of the Inquisition. Let's go inside the Gull and Lantern. See what Dorian's family has to say to him. I'm actually glad he agreed to go see them, just to see what they have to say. Like, Mother Giselle thought that I would tell Dorian, and she was right, but she also thought that that would lead to Dorian refusing to go to visit. He's coming, and this could be a Venatori trap as well. This may not have anything to do with his family, or it could be his family, and they may have joined the Venatori.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
No.
Dorian.
father.
Oh. He's not a middleman.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
I'm gonna tell him to talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Oh. I wouldn't have thought that that mattered in Tevinter, where anything is... There's no boundaries. I'm not even going to ask the company, man. I get it.
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Blood magic to change who he likes? I've never heard of such a thing. I suppose anything is possible with blood magic. Well, that's a pretty sinister thing to do upon your child. But he does let him speak. He's barely said anything, his father.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
Touching. I hope they can talk it out. I believe he should accept his son the way he is, regardless if he agrees with it or not. It's your son. Trying to change someone with blood magic is... I can't imagine what the outcome could be. You could turn him into something that's not even human. It's very dangerous to work blood magic.
He says
on.
we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
You're trouble? Why is he trouble?
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
Definitely not.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Oh. Oh, this is his, well, obviously it's not Dorian's quarters, because I don't think he'd be sleeping on the couch, but this is where he likes to spend his time, I suppose. Now that we're back at Skyhold Keep, I have all the elf root I want. I've done everything in the Hinterlands that I want. Of course, the war map, and actually I'm going to do the war map right now, because what will happen is, especially for the smaller operations, I've noticed all the time that I go about running around talking to people and doing everything. I could have had an operation completed in that time, all 3 operations, and all my agents would have been free, so it's, and there's so many operations to do on the war table, that I think that I'm not being very efficient doing what I'm doing. And out of character, that was a little bit touching for me, myself. I'm also estranged from my own father. Not because I'm homosexual. I am heterosexual. I have a wife and 2 children, but it's touching because I'm estranged from my father. I haven't talked to him in about 20 years. And, I mean, I'm not gushing, of course, but it was a little bit something that I wish that I could have it out with my own father, but it's obviously not
Any
going to
news
happen.
on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Alright, strike a bargain with merchant princes. Report ready. A bundle of documents at least 50 pages thick explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into the merchant princes of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princes. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put it aside 3 days and 2 dozen candles. I would put aside 3 days and 2 dozen candles. Okay. New to the crew, a young hopeful. The Sutherland lad reported back. The bandits were cleared with minor spoils. He may have potential. Cullen. Some gold received. Now, yeah, these are completed. These ones are available. I thought that if you go on, yeah, if you see this one is available, but it doesn't have a like a lit candle on top. It's because I've read it.
What happened in Adamant is a shame.
I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the smaller ones. Completed. Felomire resources. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. What's that? We've got good... this is a good one. Word out to everyone we could. But some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Sketch, so it's about Mage Rebellion. Let's see. They're all the same. I sent a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade the cells to come in. Sounds good
Inquisitor.
to me. That's really quick. Measure Veil Strength. Ooh, 21 hours. Oh my gosh. Inquisitor, you have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful if we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously. However, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion if you think that it might be useful. That sounds very useful, but it's very time-consuming. Okay, what is this? In progress. Locate Heretic Sister. It's 7 hours. Diverting soldiers in the Frostback. 54 minutes. Faster with Cullen. A letter delivered by messenger bird. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers through the frostbacks. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times, and many seek the solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We have taken refuge in the cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid. A note in Cullen's hands follows. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of their Red Lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the Sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. I don't care. Just get them safety. Cullen, you get
Inquisitor.
on that. Continuing her predecessor's work. This is another one we can do. It'll take a little bit longer with Josephine. A neatly filed request form, copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request: an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties, see attached list. Tissue samples from several common herbivores, see attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thedas and records of salvaged Haven. From Haven. Purpose: my predecessor Minive was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Alright, then let's do that.
Inquisitor.
So we have 3 operations going in Ferelden. There's about a dozen left in Ferelden, and if we look, all the big operations are actually waiting for us in Orlais. Now, is the report ready? Deal with the angry Vargas. A clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right, Rylan? I think he was being sarcastic there. Okay, so we gained some influence there. A lot of operations to be done over here. We did actually liberate Empress de Lion. I think we will be going there shortly. We have there Emerald Graves is another region. Exalted Plains is another region. Is there where's the Hissing Waste? There's a Hissing Waste Resources. Here lies the Abyss. We've done that. Venatori activity completed. Gather metals. Okay. Oh, protect Val Gamord from Darkspawn. That's pretty important. So we have the 3 regions to go to. Exalted Plains, Empress du Lion, and the Emerald Graves. So we will go there when we can. Let's let these operations, the agents do their work. And then I'll go off and speak to everybody within the Inquisition. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'm going to end the video here.